Nowadays, with smart devices, switching the clocks forward an hour for daylight saving time is pretty much out of our hands. It's something that just happens without question. But if you stop and think about it, why do we still have daylight saving time at all? In countries like the US and Germany, daylight saving time was introduced during World War I as a means to conserve energy. The sun stayed out an extra hour in the evening, and you didn't need to use as much artificial light. Today, though, the evidence that that still makes a difference proves unclear. As a matter of fact, numerous studies have found that losing an hour of sleep is actually not good for our health and safety. A Swedish study found that on the first 3 weekdays after shifting to daylight saving time, there was a noticeable rise in the number of heart attacks logged. Separate studies found that the sleep cycle hiccup also affects workplace injury, headaches, suicide, depression, and traffic accidents. Although there are mixed conclusions in different studies, the general idea is that time changes disrupt your body clock, or circadian rhythm, and lead to fatigue. There are already some places in Canada that don't subscribe to this semi-annual clock shuffle at all. Most of Saskatchewan, except for some border communities, are on Central Time all of the time. Other pockets of the country also opt out. A few communities in BC, a few in Ontario, Southampton Island, and Quebec's North Shore all have stubbornly consistent clocks all year round. In 2017, Alberta was debating a bill to scrap the clock shifting and stay on Mountain Daylight Time all year round. But in the end, it was the bill that got scrapped altogether. Airlines like WestJet were concerned ditching daylight saving time would cause some flights to run too early. For NHL teams like the Oilers and the Flames, the games would go from starting at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., which execs were worried would be too late for viewers. Overall, the economy seems to be a big reason daylight saving time persists. Consumers have more daylight to stay out and spend money after punching the clock. But does the good outweigh the bad? What do you think? Does most of Canada have the right idea, or should we plant ourselves firmly in one standard time?